This is me, your boy Owudiro Ogunlaja, aka Jiro Machan, and I'm actually here for the review of the Pixel 10 Pro, but I'll be pitting it up against the almighty Xiaomi 15 Ultra as I promised. So I'll be posting some video and pictures comparison in the full review of the Pixel 10 Pro. Thank you very much and stay tuned. So that's how efficient the fingerprint sensor on the Pixel 10 Pro is. It's very efficient and fast. So nobody gets to tell you this. You will have to download before you can get access to the ProRes Zoom. You have to update the camera application on the Google Pixel 10 Pro, and after that you still need to download a 1.4 gigabyte package for the Pro Zoom. Well, that is not conducive for me, but we have no choice than to download it if you really want to have access to the 100 Pro Zoom. To the ProRes Zoom. in conclusion, it is very glaring and easy to conclude that when it comes to computational photography, no phone comes close to Pixel. From the highlights management, from the exposure to the dynamic range, to the skin texture, to the skin tone, to how clean the images are, you give it to the Pixel. But if a professional, a pro, when it comes to photography, handles the Xiaomi 15 Ultra, those that know how to tone down the ISO, knows what exposure to use, just like the way Sony Xperia line is, you will definitely enjoy the Xiaomi 15 Ultra. Like other reviewers said, if you just want a point and shoot camera, just go for the Pixel 10 Pro or the Pixel 10 Pro XL or the Pixel 10, because hands down, Google has been on top of the game when it comes to computational photography. In other words, Xiaomi 15 Ultra 2 with the partnership with Leica has actually done well too. But all those fine-tuning, all those finishing touches that makes the Pixel 10 Pro and don't get me wrong, not that the Xiaomi 15 Ultra does not have a great camera. In fact, it has a greater hardware, or it has a better hardware than the Pixel 10 Pro. The Xiaomi 15 Ultra comes with a 1-inch Sony sensor, and with the right computational photography approach, I'm sure the sky will be the limit for Xiaomi. But the partnership with Leica has also made use of the full potential of the 1-inch sensor when it comes to professional photography. But when it comes to computational photography, it's nowhere near the Google Pixel 10 Pro. And other things, the Xiaomi 15 Ultra is not actually the main topic of the day. It's actually the Pixel 10 Pro. So, should you get the Pixel 10 Pro? Absolutely yes. Get the Pixel 10 Pro. It has been, it's efficient. In fact, the Tensor G5 is well ahead. The Tensor G5 is above the Tensor G4 when it comes to efficiency. It's lag free. It might not be as fast as the likes of Snapdragon 8 Elite, the A19 Pro on the 17 series, on the iPhone 17 series, or the MediaTek Dimensity 9400, but it gets the job done. It's swift, it's fast, but not as fast as other flagship chipset from Snapdragon, MediaTek, and Apple themselves. But Tensor G5 gets the job done. And when it comes to the battery life has also been efficient too. It's better than that. It is better than the Pixel 9 Pro, the Pixel 9 series. It's better than it. And the charging also has seen a bit of an update. It's now a bit faster and more efficient now. And when it comes to throttle, the temperature is also not as bad as that of Pixel 8 series downward. In fact, Google has actually stepped up their terminal throttle game from the Pixel 9 series, because you hardly see people complain about poor heat management when it comes to the phone usage. You see people hardly complain about the phone getting hot or too hot from Pixel 9 series upward. But trust me, I will recommend the Pixel 10 Pro too. For the Xiaomi 15 Ultra 2, I would definitely recommend the Xiaomi 15 Ultra, but it's just that be ready to spend more when you want to buy the Xiaomi 15 Ultra. And if you are a professional photographer, that you know what you're doing with pro settings in a phone, you can go for the Xiaomi 15 Ultra. Trust me, you can go for the, not that you cannot buy the Pixel 10 Pro, but if you want to experience the Leica tuning as a photographer, go for the Xiaomi 15 Ultra. As for me, I will go for the Pixel. I presently use Honor Magic 7 Pro. In fact, this video is being captured on Honor Magic 7 Pro, and trust me, all phone OEMs have actually gotten their photography exercise right. All they need to do now is just to focus on computational photography. When it comes to computational photography, I will rank Google the top tier, as in I'll rank Google the first, then secondly I'll give it to Vivo, then iPhone, or let's say Apple, then fourthly I will put Samsung. I'm not talking about hardware now, I'm talking about computational photography, highlight management, dynamic range, skin tone, and all those things that makes picture clean, like how clean your pictures will end up on your screen. I'll rank it like that. Computational photography: Pixel, Vivo, Apple, Samsung, and Oppo. Thank you very much. Expect more reviews from your boy, Diron Ogulaja, aka Diron Merchant. Thank you very much. Keep subscribing, keep watching, and keep the comment section lively. Please, no rude comments. Be polite with each other and expect more improvement, because there is always room for improvement when it comes to everything. So thank you very much. See you when I see you.